Calling on the starters for Ombudsman Graftbusters. Starting off with our team captain, number 6, Marian Gazo. At jersey number 3, Ana Marie Ruiz. At number 5, Edita Dizon. Wearing jersey number 8, Teresita Ravado. At number 11, Alarni Pesebre. Jersey number 16, Eileen Rodriguez. Starting libero is number 7, Marilyn Tang. Head coach, Mr. Bernardo Toico. Now introducing the DFA Emissaries. Calling on their team captain, number 8, Margarita Pepito. At jersey number 2, Maria Paz Cortez. Wearing jersey number 3, Charmaine Cruz. At number 9, Shelo Mayon. Jersey number 16, Michelle Olave. Jersey number 19, Rachel Avarientos. Starting libero is number 6, Janery De Leon. Head coach is Mr. Butch Landarson. This is match number 3 of the preliminary rounds between Ombudsman Graftbusters and the DFA Emissaries. May the best team win.
Okay, just about ready to put the ball into play. The referee making sure that everybody is in their proper places. Siyempre, Chiki, we've covered professional volleyball, we've covered semi-professional. Siyempre, ibang level of skill, although the imports are there to boost the game of each side. But in terms of passion, some of the games have been fiercely fought so far today on opening day.
Oh, grabe. First 2 matches natin may mga extended sets.
Yeah.
So, alam mo na talagang palaban ng mga teams dito sa UNTV.
That is so true. In the meantime, the first serve will belong to the Ombudsman, which is, of course, the government watchdog that takes care of overseeing all operations of government. On the other hand, of course, we all know the Department of Foreign Affairs. We all have to deal with the DFA when we travel. In the meantime, first pass, nagkagulo. Tingnan natin. The setup job and the strike. And Pepito has the first point of the DFA.
That was a good set to the middle. Kita mo, mataas siya. And there's only a single blocker, so a lot of playground.
So one of the things also dito, hindi masyadong blocking and more floor defense. Mukhang average height. Sinlaki naman most of the players actually. In the meantime, that scored in the corner. That is not a problem for the 2 players that we focused on.
Yeah, that was Pesebre. Yung naka 19 points in the preseason match.
Pesebre. Wow, may mga nagsaserve ng gano'n. Ano?
Oo. It's been a while, no? Since we've seen that.
Pero kung ano ang safe.
Oo nga.
Hindi naman lahat jump serve. Oh, in the meantime, that goes out.
Oh, kasi bagay, first few minutes pa lang to ng match. Kaya nag-a-adjust pa sila in the floor.
Iba yung nervyos no? Kagabi, hindi makatulog yan kasi excited.
For sure.
Saka iba pag may television coverage, may crowd. In the meantime, the Ombudsman makes sure that that goes over. Good setup job. They're going exclusively, and that's outside. There will be 3-1 in favor of the Ombudsman.
Much power there.
Yes.
Pero ang ganda rin ng matahan ng Ombudsman. She saw that it was a high ball, so she let it go.
Naku, sala yung setup job doon. Battle at the net. And it goes to the DFA.
You can see they're still trying to adjust sa ball game na to. But ang importante nga dito, they talk inside the court to help each other be at ease, encourage each other despite the errors.
Sa the error, siyempre, nervous din. In the meantime, Pesebre knocks that in and gives them a 2-point lead.
Yeah, with a little run there, it brought in the momentum para dun sa bola.
Saka alam mo, Chiki, these teams, kahit naman school or varsity level, it takes some time for you to gel. Sometimes you play well into the tournament. This one is delivered upon, but still playable, and the Ombudsman very aggressive defensively. Pesebre, parang siya talaga yung pupuntahan. Porsyento. And the free ball is sent over nicely. Parang high school, si Pesebre lang tumitira. Diba? Larong high school. Magaling lang, doon ang pupuntahan ng bola.
Saka naman isa set. Sayang lang dito na when you receive the ball kasi kailangan pataas yung bola. Nangyari doon, patusok, kaya nahirapan yung center to put that ball out.
In the meantime, here we go. I thought Charmy De La Cruz would go for it. It's a setup job. Again, they're going to the main woman.
You know, si Pesebre nga, sabi niya sa akin, the last time when she scored 19 points, after the game, sobra daw siyang pagod. Umupo siya sa harap ng electric fan at nandun lang siya for a while.
Ito kamay niya sa volleyball. 19 points mo naman. Miss-hit. Pero ginawa ng paraan. Into the back row, Pepito is there to track it down. Too easy, too natural for Cruz.
I think what she wanted was to put that ball right over the net para mahirap i-receive, pero na-short lang.
Kept in play. Here comes Cruz. Pesebre. Dug over nicely, and it's bungled on the other end. Well done.
Yeah, good placement there by Lazo. It was a simple ball over, kaya lang punestohan niya. Sharp serve.
Ano naman marunong maglaro eh. Diba? Naglaro siguro ng intram sa college o sa high school, samantalang that dies in the water.
Kapag naglaro ka sa high school tsaka sa college, tapos dinala mo dito.
Advantage yun.
Tsaka yung muscles mo siguro, no? Raring to go. Raring to play.
And something amiss on the side of the Ombudsman, but we play on. Here comes the serve. Lasso. Lasso gets it back. No whistle, we play on. The setup job. Bit of a miss hit, but they don't count.
Hindi yung kaninang sinubukan na mangyari ni Pepito which was not successful. Kaya ngayon, inulit niya. Ayun. Too strong. May several reasons kung bakit na lumalakas masyado yung services. It could be your adrenaline, you're nervous, or you want placement, kaya lang sumobra.
The serve sends it cleanly. And that'll count for Edita Dizon.
Miscommunication there by, 3 players. There you go.
Baka na-misread nila yung serve. Kung saan Cecilia, kung minsan but Dizon likes to work the corners, In the meantime, it sails over cleanly. Here comes Pesebre. They set up Lasso. Lasso, and here comes... ang daming standing spike dito. Parang high school.
Pero exciting kasi sharp pa rin.
No disrespect. Diba? But that's the way it's done in high school. In the meantime, Pesebre touches it last.
Yeah, both go-to players. Si Pepito was able to have a really good hit there. Tinarget niya si Pesebre.
6 against 9. Pesebre. Setup job. They're going. It's a simple game for the Ombudsman. They'll go to Lasso or Pesebre, who has the ball right now. Here comes the setup job again to Lasso. Bakit natin pahihirapan ng volleyball? Eto na lang, nagkagulo na. Kay Lasso lang.
Dun sa first ball na yun, nasobrahan eh. The aim was really to give that ball to the setter. Kaya lang, since nasa top na ng net yung bola, eh, nakita na ni Lazo yun, pwede na niyang i-just push it over.
The setter of Ombudsman going almost exclusively to Lasso. Well done by Pepito.
Si Pepito kasi beach volleyball player din yun eh. Kaya mataas tumalon and, you know, memorize niya yung pwesto ng court. Alam niya kung saan ilalagay.
Saka alam niyo yung beach volleyball strengthens your legs.
Yes.
Pumata, lumalakas talaga yung legs mo para magkaroon ka ng vertical na mas mataas. You could see in CC Rondina. Meantime, Lazo saves it. And the attack, Pepito. Here comes Ravago who punches it over. The recycled offense. Ang marami nagpo-porsentuhan, ano ha? Doon lang tayo sa ating scorer. And Pepito denied access.
Nakakapagod kasi yung ginawa niya. Siya yung nag-receive, siya nag-hit.
O nga.
Tapos siya ulit nag-receive, siya ulit nag-hit.
In the meantime, rotation call. First of the day. First of the day. So, the point will go to the Ombudsman. Rotation error.
Kaya, okay, ang Ombudsman meron ng 1 error. Ang DFA, 6 na.
Kaya kanina, one team kept on asking kung nasaan sila. That was
That's good.
yung kay Coach Oliver, who's also a referee also. So they had some clarification yung team ng judiciary. In the meantime, 8-12 ang score natin. Ang kanino nasa DFA. The Emissaries. Lasso. Unable to handle it. Timeout requested by the Ombudsman. Time to sneak in and bring in our microphones.
Tapat mo lang doon. Tapos dito para hindi na sila lalapit ng ganun. Ha?
Okay, a very lively timeout by the Ombudsman. Let's send it to Ira Pablo.
What's good about the Ombudsman Graftbusters ay pwedeng mag-half day itong mga empleyado nila. That's part of the UVL lineup. So magtatrabaho lang sila hanggang 12 o'clock. Tapos yung ensayo nila sa hapon ay considered na as office hours para sa kanila. So this consideration is additional motivation para dito sa ating mga manlalaro and to motivate them to get as far as they can dito sa UVL because they're also playing for themselves. Ang chosen beneficiary nila ay ang Ombudsman Employees Association, which offers work, finance, and even medical assistance para sa mga empleyado nila. So that's less office work, more motivation para dito sa Ombudsman. Balik sa inyo.
Araw-araw ba yun, Ira? Tingnan natin na Ira pagbalik mo mamaya. Araw-araw ba yun? Kasi I'm sure pagod din yan kung puro half day practice. Ano?
Oo, pero alam mo, seryoso sila. Diba?
Samantala, 13-10, the Ombudsman in the lead. We hope politically incorrect yan. It's called as the Ombudsman. It's the office of that particular government agency. In the meantime, this woman can score.
Yes. Si Pesebre, tinignan niya muna yung floor defense at nakita niya may butas doon sa zone 1 kaya doon niya pinadala yung bola.
Ombudsman slowly tiptoeing away from this one, 14-10, but let's see if the DFA can respond. Here comes the setup job. Back row, 2 players grapple with it. Here's the punch by Pesebre, and it scores.
Si Pesebre wala masyadong power in her hits pero puro placement kasi she really has to conserve her energy. Si Pesebre has 6 points and all in all, no, all coming from attacks.
Rodriguez and her sidearm serve. Pepito handles it back row. The strike. It's on the line as Cruz manages to counter that one.
You know, that's a hard target. Kasi ano, talagang i-compute mo yung palo mo to get that ball on the line.
An extra ounce of power might send it outside, actually.
Yeah.
Here comes the setup job. Ravago is the setter for the Ombudsman. Here's a tip. Cassandra tried to keep it alive, but too far away. She was not in a good position.
Si Charmin Cruz, that was a good save. Medyo mahirap no yung ginawa niya. Hinabol lang niya and put that ball over.
Uh-oh. Muntik na. But this woman is just going to be the sole source point for the Ombudsman.
Itong si Pesebre, siya nag-receive, siya rin ang umatake. But again, she's conserving her energy. Not that sharp of a hit, but it was perfectly placed.
Placing lang.
No. Oh, buhay.
Buhay, nasipa yata.
Maganda yung quick return ng DFA.
Oo. Tsaka alam mo, maganda yung no whistle. Ang hirap to control yung... Bilib ako sa mga referee ng mahal mo na. They don't blow the whistle right away. Kung ako yung pumito na. I guess it's a different perspective if you're there, up there, nakikita mo lahat
Right.
Here we go. Here's Gamayan, who's the setter. And it's touched last by Pesebre. Underneath Pesebre. Close and tight here, 14-16.
Medyo mataas yung bola, no? It could have gone out already.
Yes. Here's Cruz. Uy, gumapang across. Gamayan keeps it in play. It's sent over. Ravago is there. Lasso makes that connection.
Yeah, Lazo looking really quickly kung ano nangyayari sa kabilang court. At nakita niya malaki yung butas sa zone 6.
Here's Dizon. Just serve the way you are. Hindi pa naman binaban yung serve mo yun. In the meantime, Pepito flying and scoring.
Yeah, when you have a good first ball, maganda yung nasa-set ng setter. Maganda tuloy ang production ng hitter.
And when you have a spiker who can fly, it adds a little power to the hit. And this time they mess it up by sending it into the net. That's Abarientos, I think. In the meantime, Lopez will check in. This is Mary Lopez. And she will replace Marie Ruiz, Ana Marie Ruiz. 18-15. Pepito attacks. Ravago sets. Lasso hits. Connects. He's scoring.
Lazo is the team captain of the Ombudsman. And sabi nga niya, strength ng kanyang team is the chemistry that they have because they've been playing for quite a while.
That's good to know. We have a timeout. It's trying to listen in.
Yung pwesto natin yung magbabakang dito pag may nag-block, nawawala Tapos luluwag yung natin yung floor natin, yung gitna natin nabubutasan tayo Usap. Usap tayo sa ulo.
Sino kaya ang pwedeng lapitan kung may problema ka sa passport? Pero ang DFA hindi lang yan ang trabaho. Siyempre, they manage our embassies across the world and our consular offices. 19-15. Look at this serve. Sails in cleanly. Gamayan with the set. She wants to go here. That does not cross over. Ombudsman now with 20 against 15.
Kanina, dun sa timeout, sabi ni Coach Butch na kailangan bantayan nila yung pwesto nila kasi nabubutasan sila
Kanina pa.
Oo, kailangan talaga bumalaw sila. They need to talk.
Ay, short. Uy! Kala ko short. yung serve na yun. Oh! And Pito, you know, the Ombudsman was probably still thinking, pumasok yung serve na yun. They're wondering, gagalaw ba tayo? 2016 ang count. Number 16 of the DFA all set to serve. This is Michelle Olavere. Casebre. Lasso. Medyo mishit. Free ball forthcoming. Lasso digs it over cleanly. Set up by Gamayo.
Wow!
And Pepito flying and scoring.
Yes, look at this. Again, oh, maganda kasi pag wala talagang blocker. Eh. Ang daming pwedeng puntahan ng direksyon ng bola. She targeted zone 5.
This serve, alam mo na hindi aabot ng pag-toss niya. Parang she was struggling with it. That's Olavere. In the meantime, Palarca replaces Lasso in the Ombudsman lineup, and Palarca will be serving.
Palarca is one of the imports ng Ombudsman.
Bumped out by Cruz.
That was a good serve. Yung tapon pa lang niya, yung pagkapalo pa lang niya, nakita mo na yung speed eh, at saka ang baba.
So, again, Joanna Palarca. Alam mo what they're also trying to get used to is when the libero comes in and darts out. Minamaster pa ng teams yan. It's not an easy sequence to master if you think about it. By gitna ng tournament, master na nila. Palarca with a hand on it. Casebre hooks it over. Slow down volleyball. Palarca. Casebre. Good work by the libero. Two players grapple with it. The libero hooks it over. Well done by Janlery. No, that's frustrating for the DFA. Nabutasan na naman sila.
Alam mo, nung pumasok si Palarca, parang mas nagkabuhay itong Ombudsman.
I agree. She has provided a new source of energy.
Yes.
Let's listen in to the DFA.
So, kaya. Let's go.
Sabi nga dun sa huddle nila eh, kahit na hindi malakas yung palo, basta placing. Importante yun.
And defensively, they have to be in a better alignment, actually. So something they need to work on as this game progresses. The Ombudsman is ahead by 6, 23-17. You are watching the UNTV Volleyball League, the volleyball version of the Liga ng Public Service. Chef Sarmiento Chupalo and Ira Pablo is also with us. Rina Villamor, of course, patrolling the stands. In the meantime, this is a easy ball sent over. Well, floor and the basic skills are okay naman eh. Diba? Ipa-fine-tune na lang nila yung attacking. The blocking is not there. It's not part of their game.
Yeah. That was a good high ball. It gives Pepito enough time to take a look, calculate, and then hit that ball.
Well said, tama yan. 23-18. Palarca jumping into the dig. The push over that time. Here's the setup job. Strike. It's on the line. Casebre brings them to set point.
Merong good communication between Palarca and Casebre. Yun yung kanina na sinabi natin from the DFA attack placement.
In the meantime, 1 point away from closing this first. Iba naman ang serve niya. Basta pumapasok. Palarca. Rodriguez. And we're done with this first set.
Casebre again wanting that last ball. She attacked with just a few, well, yung energy niya doon hindi ganun kalakas pero ang ganda talaga ng placement. High volleyball IQ.
Exactly, and at the end of the first set, it's 25-18. The Ombudsman draws first blood in the set count.
Boss Mastery, kape ng mga sikat. Wacom Builders and Construction Supply Corporation. Salon Pads, relieve the pain. EFS, making modesty a lifestyle. Special thanks to Deputy Speaker Ralph Recto, Mr. Anthony Almeida, Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, Senator Cynthia Villar, Senator Juan Edgardo Sonny and Gary, Senator Bongo.
Okay, we are moments away from the start of the second set. We are still with you for the UNTV Volleyball League. This is the Public Service League. And again, the winners here will get to contribute to their chosen charities. If we have the stats of that first set, you can you do it, partner.
Okay, so pareho lang ang puntos nila sa attacks, no? 14 points. Merong isang block point ang DFA. And then ang Ombudsman, merong 2 errors lamang. Ang DFA malaki, 9 errors.
Too many. Ayan.
Yeah.
As you can see on your screen right now, that was the undoing of the DFA.
Kaya dapat talaga mag-usap sila inside the court. Tapos, kasi medyo nagkakagulo sila eh. No, sa mga pwesto-pwesto, kaya naiiwang bukas yung certain areas.
And they were even called for a rotation error.
Yes.
So some communication coordination necessary to fix that up. Again, you're watching the first day of the UNTV Volleyball League. And yeah, go ahead.
Si Pepito of DFA had good numbers already. 10 points na siya from 9 attacks and 1 service ace. So, but she needs help, diba? So the other team players, they really have to help out also.
Alam mo, masaya rin sa ligan to. Everybody gets to play. Everybody gets an opportunity to play. I remember we tried that PSL, remember, when the second 6 had to be different from the first 6. There are various interpretations, and now we have more players on the floor. Some who did not see action in the first set are on the floor. We'll go through them as we glide along. Pasebra continues to be there, but her shot is outside. Xiao is in the game. Eileen Xiao, she's about to serve for all of you. Marunong mag-serve. Palarca. Pasebra. Gamayan is the setter. The attack by Cruz. She misses it.
Yeah, that setup was too far from her hitter. Saka medyo mababa.
Parang wala sa timing.
Oo.
Palarca is also to serve. This is Joanna Palarca. Her serve is in play. Here's Cruz. And that ends up short.
When you hit the ball, kailangan kasi mataas yung elbow mo from the shoulder, di ba? Para hindi siya tatama sa net. It's one of the tricks. Nice set.
Net touch. Klaro-klaro. sayang. In the meantime, we're tied at 2. Here we go. Gamayon. That will count. Well done.
Maganda yung set. Mataas, kaya enough time for the attacker to go for it.
Pinanood ng kabilangan. Tatagal nung set eh. Maalon yung nanood. Here comes Olivere. Short. That will not work. He had the right thing in mind. But kulang sa pihit ng kamay.
Ang ganda ng idea niya. Ita-drop lang niya yun sa zone 3.
Which is just in front, you know.
Yes.
In the meantime, Olivere. This is Michelle's serve. Does it sail in? No. It gets caught in the net. Get na ng communication ng DFA. Usap-usap sila. Here comes Cruz. Gamayan gets the
Pero makikita mo, no, itong si Charlene Cruz, even if nagkakaroon sila ng errors, talagang ina-encourage pa rin niya yung team
Oh,
niya.
naman. That's the way to do it. Swagam bungled up that last attempt. Oh, that's also bungled on the other end. Eileen Rodriguez, her serve not landing in its destination. Here's Cruz. DFA has a slight lead. That's long. Oh, but it's in.
Yeah, it hit the corner of zone 5.
So Cruz gets an ace and gives her team a 2-point lead. She wanted that same corner, but couldn't get it this time around. Too wide, and it's 6-5. 5 with the serve now. Pesebre will score. Tinaas ni Cruz. Gamayan. This one is long, and we are tied.
Ang ganda tingnan, no? Whenever somebody serves, makikita mo, they blow. Diba? Humihinga sila eh. Parang they're blowing out their nerves. Nice serve.
Bilis. Ang gandang pace ng serve. Pinabol ni Shaw. Here comes the set. And it's inside. Way inside.
Again, no, si Pesebre kasi meron siyang ability to hit the ball really hard and strong. Pero ito, kinoconserve niya yung energy niya eh. Placement lang talaga yung tinitira niya.
Alam naman yun, she's going to be on the floor for almost the entire match.
Yeah.
Here's the shot by Capilia Acosta. Bianca forces Cruz to the floor. Here is Waga sending. The Mayan gets to it. Back row hit. Naghabulan, dalawang kakampi.
Still good.
Yes, it is. Pinabol. Cruz in the right place, right time. Ay, kuminsan ka lang, swerte ka rin.
Pero mahaba yung rally na yun, which means maganda rin yung dalaw ng dalawang teams kasi they really were protecting their floor.
Olivera and company taking care of that one. Bilis. Nagdepensahan. Waga whips it over. Becomes a set. Malarca drops it in. Pushed by Gamayan. Hello. Punching time. Set up job. Sino ba papalo? Sabi sa'yo, di makailangan nagkurado. Kung minsan may swerte rin yan eh. Watch this.
Malayo yung bola, no? Papuntang zone 1 eh. Yan yung tira. Going to zone 1, then yun lang, na-miss receive.
Back to live action. Shaw with a stab. Palarca wide. DFA by 2.
Inaanggulo niya yung bola niya. Again, hindi rin malakas yun eh. She was really trying to hit the sideline.
Waga sets it up. Down the line, played. Palarca steady, but everybody had their eye turned away from the ball.
Nakampiyata ng DFA ang neta in that
nga.
game.
Mahalong swerte yung last 2 or 3 points nila, but you create your own luck. 10-7 tally here. That's why out of control on that particular serve by Capilia Costa.
Yeah, that's why pag sa service, you're given 8 seconds to really think, di ba? Calm down.
Waga pushes it over. Palarca chases it. Maya. Pasebra is there. Playable. Excellent dive that time. Oh, mintis lang. Kulang lang nakapirasong talong.
Parang nagkaroon ng miscommunication lang between the middle and the outside hitter dito sa DFA.
Biharin comes in for the first time. This is Charity Biharin. Hirap din sa coaches, play all. Mahirap din mag-formulate ng steady starting 6. In the meantime, that is out. We're tied at 10 here in the second. First set went the way of the Ombudsman, 25-18. Good shot.
Yeah.
Shot taking care of business there.
Kahit na underhand yung serve, may loaded din no? Pero na-control ng DFA, kaya they were able to come up with an attack.
Gusto pumapasok. And that's out. 12-10.
So the Ombudsman, the team has to settle down. They have to talk about what play to run.
Naunahan sila rito sa second set. You're right, they have to steady the ship.
Nice set.
Waga was caught unawares.
Si Pesebre, kahit nasa likod siya, threat pa din siya
Oo naman. Saka may palo kasi siya.
Oo.
Saka kahit nakatayo siya, pwede niyang paluin kasi. 11-12. This serve in play. The Mayan gets to it. There's a reach in for it by Rodriguez. Palarca battles. Shaw keeps it in play for the DFA. She taps it over. One-handed recovery. Battle at the net. The Mayan sends it airborne. The strike. There's Pesebre. Longest rally so far.
Good save.
Setup job. Tinago.
Oh, parang nadulas.
She tripped.
Oh, did you trip?
And no, I think she sprained. She may have sprained herself, huh?
Oo nga.
I don't know.
Oh, she seems like she's in pain.
I don't know.
Oo. Kasi attack niya yun eh. Kaya hindi pumasok yung attack niya. I think she twisted her ankle.
She's really wincing in pain. Talagang sakit.
Oh, kaya parang napapigil yung attack.
Yung bumali yung paa niya eh. Yung foot niya. Anyway, we hope she'll be fine. Well, maybe not be able to come back into the game here today. It's 10, 12 all. Long. Bruce hit too much.
Kailangan lang ng wrist action there para bumaba yung ball.
Yeah, she had the right idea to send it into the deep zone there. And it is the Ombudsman back in front, 13-12. Pila ng mga ginagawa ng Gamayan. Sige, set up, palo. Set up, palo. Palarca. Set up, palo.
Nice high ball.
Nice distraction by Shaw against Ravago.
Ito si Ravago, she's really one of the
Si Rabago nandito sa right side.
Sorry. I'm talking about this server here. DFA. And
That's Shaw.
Shaw, oo. Go-to player siya.
Oo nga. Ang taas ng alo ng bola. Oh, the libero nailed on that last play.
Good communication there between the hitter and the setter.
Marilyn Tang unable to elevate it. Tigamayong simple lang siya mag-set. Nothing fancy. Nothing ostentatious. The serve is a mess. We're tied at 14. Rina has a report. Go, Rina.
Update on Mitch Olivare, who's at the bench right now out of DFA Lady Emissaries. So nagkaroon siya ng knee sprain on the right leg right now. Itong ating UNTV News and Rescue team, they're here para i-ayos yung part na yun. According to Mitch, it's already a weak knee kasi lagi na-injure yung kanyang right knee. So hopefully makabalik pa siya sa larong ito. Sir Seb, back to you.
Thank you, and it's always good to hear Rina Villamore's medical reports.
Yeah. Kaya kanina hindi natin nakita nag-twist yung paa niya, no?
Baka yung kanya, no? Hindi talaga. And of course, that's Rina's real training, physical therapy.
Yeah.
16-14 is the count. Let's see what's...
7, Chiki, binanggit ko kanina na considered as office hours itong training ng Ombudsman. Pero hindi po ito everyday. Tuwing Tuesdays and Thursdays lamang po. Now, speaking of preparation, Coach Butch Gandarosa was able to assemble and prepare his team as early as 3 weeks prior to the opening today. Although he wanted some potential players to be part of his team, unfortunately, hindi sila natuloy. But you know what? He still expects the same level of cooperation, commitment, and willingness to win sa kanyang team regardless if things go their way or not. Balik sa inyo.
And that's a great update about the Ombudsman kasi kung araw-araw yun, araw-araw pagod yun, walang nagawang trabaho yun. Tsaka, di ba, sasabihin natin, oy, gobyerno kayo. Di ba pwede araw-araw yung volleyball? Kahit masaya yan.
So far, dito sa set, ang DFA, meron na siyang 4 na service errors, isa pa lang sa Ombudsman. And service aces, 2 na sa Ombudsman, isa pa lang sa DFA.
Close still. Alarca should check down, chase it, and it's the 15th point of the DFA.
That's a good comeback, kasi from the timeout, nakapuntos sila. Kasi ang sabi nga dun sa timeout kailangan mag-usap inside the court, and that's what they're doing.
And we're still getting used to the changing of the libero when the libero arrives at the front row of the rotation. Procedure yan. Ang immigration kasi hindi under DFA. Alam ko, immigration is under justice. Nagmarunong sa gobyerno.
Ano yan? Education. Kasi teacher ka di ba?
Yeah, I think, I am sure hindi. Tanungin natin yung mga taga-DFA mamaya. Dami ko natutunan dito sa UNTV about governance. 19-15 ang score natin. Kamayan, maiba naman. Masyado na akong predictable. Sabi niya, suntukin ko naman kaya. Uy, ganda pumorma yung Cruz. Maganda lumipad. Ibabalik kay Cruz. Hindi. Binigay kay Beharin. Eto. Nagahilo si Palar. Hindi niya alam gagawin niya. Eto. Hello! Yes!
Medyo kinabahan ako dun sa set na yun kasi ang lapit-lapit sa net. Nagawa
Ayan. Ayan.
Gawa ng paraan.
Kasi kung pinalo, touch the net.
So she tipped that ball over.
And the DFA trying to open an embassy on the other side of the floor. 16-19. We have a new player coming in. That's number 9. That is Twinkle Feliz.
Si Cruz, meron na siyang 11 points coming from 9 attacks, 1 block, and 1 service ace. Si Pesebre naman, 13 points na siya, all coming from attacks.
That connected. Joan Palarca.
And you know, if you earn a point, talagang you have to celebrate, diba?
Oh my.
Parang nahiya siya doon sa tira niya yun.
I remember what Tina Salak, who began to coach every year, said, you should be the first to celebrate. Sino pa magsa-celebrate para sa atin?
Right.
Good strike, pero na itaas. Solid defense by the DFA, and Gamayan is beginning to like that punch of hers. Shaw gets to it, falls to the floor, and hindi naaabutan.
Kasi the cardinal rule is second ball setter. Nakuha lang ni number 14. Nagiging predictable naman talaga yung yung game kasi wala masyadong like combination play, back set, wala namang ganun eh. So sinasabi nga ni coach, kailangan ready sila lagi so that they can run better plays. So, yeah.
I'll give this tournament 1 to 2 years, and then we'll see tons of combination plays. And we'll see quick A quicks, B quicks. We don't have too many quicks, you know, just
Wala
for
pa
open. At saka, ito, open, follow. Yep, that'll do. Same point.
That's a good arc swing there. Medyo natamaan ng blocker ng December. Hindi lang nakuha ng floor defense yung ball.
We have more blocking in the future. Ano po maling concept yun? Porque matatangkad, yun naman nagpa-block. I disagree. Kung nasa front row ka, kailangan tumalong ka din.
Kailangan mataas ang talon mo.
Diba? Mahahasa naman yun eh.
May mga exercises that can make you jump higher.
So we all hated when we were in high school, di ba? The duck walk.
Yes, oh my goodness. Sakit nun.
Put your hands on your ankles. Rare. Double contact call. Alam niya eh, dumaplis.
Parang dumulas eh, yung bola sa kamay.
22, 18. Sabi ni Gamayan niya, send ko na. Set up job. Steady si Cruz, ha? Ito na. Exchange of spikes. Drop. Shaw. Nice there.
Again, placement. That's a good high ball. Her shoulders nakaharap where she wanted that ball to go.
Good point, yeah. Ay, naku. Ay. And a freebie is given to the Ombudsman, and they're now just moments away probably from taking us 2 sets to love lead in the match. Twinkle Fellis is there. Minsan kung hindi ka pa nagsiserve, may may nervous pa eh, kaya kakabuse eh.
Tapos ang dami pang nanonood sa diba?
So, kinoclose up ako pa ng camera. Buti nga, wala pang big screen dito eh.
Content ako. Makukochos na talaga.
Jackie Luwaga and her serve. When you return to the service area, mami, medyo settle down. Oh, nice set. Pero easily handled by the back row. Nice somersault on the floor. So, elevated stander. Humihiga yung DFA. Baka abutan ito ng bukas. Tagal nito. Parang warm-up Parang nagkakadiinan ng palo. Sino papalo? Biglang nagkatinginan.
Napagod na si Pasombre. The attacks were all coming from her. This time, she just wanted to tip that ball over. Maybe na-miscalculate niya, because she's coming from the back row.
Gugulangan niya sana eh, no?
Huwag sa zone 1 kasi nandun may tao doon. So, kailangan talaga watch where you put your ball.
The separate. Ombudsman 2 points away.
Good save!
Oh, sayang. Amarientos couldn't hook it open. And Cruz with a gallant effort.
Yan ang nagagawa ng dating libero.
Jewelry De Leon try their best. Changes on the other side. Number 4, that is Dolores Cabigas, coming in for Ana Marie Ruiz. Set point for the Ombudsman and threatening to take 2-0 lead. Aymintes and we're done.
Okay, that set was quite low and too near the net. That's why nahirapan yung attacker.
And at the end of 2, the Ombudsman threatening to seal the deal in short fashion. They lead 2-0.
With a school. But before I continue with that, kita natin dito yung stats, no? 25-21. Sobrang dami ng errors ng DFA.
Set of 6 players.
I like her pink clip.
Idol niya si Abby Marami.
Pwede.
This is Vasco serving for the first time. Now the DFA needs to get its act together to force this match into extended sets. In the meantime, Vasco ends up sprawled on the floor. First point belongs to the Emissaries.
And you want to go hard on the first ball kasi yun yung, or first point, kasi it creates the momentum already right away for your team.
Exactly. Here's Cruz. Ruiz. Battle at the net. And Lazo misses completely.
Lazo hindi masyadong nakatalon doon no, sa ganyan yun. Kaya kung net ng bola.
2-0, DFA. Early lead. Down in the set count, 2-0. Oh, awful start by the Ombudsman. They have now fallen behind 3-0.
You know, to be able to receive well a serve like that, kailangan mababa ka nakabend ka, almost close to the floor so that you can read the speed and you can see where the direction of the ball.
Tamo din kung minsan pag binago-bago mo yung player sa floor, minsan may adjustment din eh.
Oh!
Nagugutasan naman ngayon. 4-0!
That's a nice high ball. Placement again yung ginawa dito ni Pepito.
I think we'll see more of Pepito in this set. Ruiz changed her mind about the dig, and they are in a dilemma. They've fallen behind 5-0.
Maganda rin no, na i-consider na if you see that the server serves hard, huwag mong i-receive yung bola na overhead. You have to have stable plan.
That's why your coach yells at you, stay down!
Oo.
Long.
Akala ko tumama sa arm.
Kung may challenge yan, kanina pa tayo nagkagulo rito. I was teasing some of the officials here who do some leagues na may challenge. Tignan nyo, ang bilis ng laro. Tinuturuan din ang ating mga players on how to make the proper change for the middle blocker or some other player for the libero. May procedure po yan.
Hindi lang pasok-labas.
May protocol yan. Kaya alam mo ng volleyball, ma-protocol. Hello, that's...
Oh, good ball.
Hindi na itaas ng Ombudsman. Alam mo, kung minsan pag lamang ka ng 2-0, may natural dip, ha?
Oo, correct. Parang nagre-relax.
Yeah, you just checked out the Carlos best spike of the game so far. Indecision, but they managed to get it across. Hello.
Nice.
There's a battle at the net. Kala ko, ayaw. Palo. Hindi na itaas ni number 3, that's Luis.
Ang ganda ng palo ni Pepito. Very sharp.
And we will now listen to a timeout of the Ombudsman. They're behind 7-1.
Dun sa
Alam mo,
Yeah.
itong UNTV, huwag nyo tinatanong sino yung best player na 2 sets lang. Huwag masyadong maingat sa production. Kasi kumahaba yung laro. Pagka tinatanong na maaga yung best player, nakahalata eh. Gusto nang uwi. Kasi kanina umaga pa nandito eh. Tapos tingnan mo, pag nataas ang laro, bilis magligpit ng mga ito. Ganun din naman ang bayad. Daming popcorn kinain ito mga ito. Okay, tuloy yung laro. Oh! Nakaputos. 8-1. Ano nangyayari sa Ombudsman, Chicky?
Kanina nag-timeout sila, di ba? Dun sa timeout nga na yun, masaya eh. Ang daming tumatawa-tawa pa rin eh.
Nakakatawa pa yun. 8-1 na.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nawala lang si Presebre. Nag-iba laro nila.
Oh!
DFA naman ang nagtala.
Nagtitigilan sila eh. Sino yung titira? Communication.
Kakainis sa volleyball yan. Ano? Kahit anong level ng laro, nangyayari. Eto, ganda ng serve. Umaalon. Kumayan. Almost exclusively to Pepito, who knocks it down and makes it 9-2.
And you know, yung mga tira na gano'n, nagagawa mo yun through training, through years of training.
I agree.
Mahirap na angle yun eh.
Abarientos rushes to enter the fray. And number 1, not stay very long, the floor, Jedeline Villapando. Felix Ruiz, one-handed standing spike. Pepito, Clarka takes care of it. They have to free that ball and send it over. Barrientos with a strike. Ay! Ikawako. Second ball, setter. Setter was out of place.
There's that ball. Oh, yun. Hindi nag-stop din si Marian. Si Lazo. Oo, kasi second ball na. Has to go to the
And
center.
she suddenly realized. There's Lazo. Sends it over to the center. And Lazo tried to make up for that mistake earlier. Almost had it. One more time around. Oh! Gets a break at the net.
Alam mo, pinag-aaralan din yun eh sa training. How to use the net to your advantage.
Yeah.
Like that.
And how to take care of the ball when it slides into the net and hook it back up.
Yes.
Napakahirap. Nakakainis sa practice.
Ganun sarap i-practice.
So that during the game, it becomes muscle memory.
Yes.
In the meantime, Lasso unable to handle the ball in the back row. It's an 8-point lead by the Emissaries, who are in control of the third.
Dun sa attack na yun, linihis pa ni Pepito yung tira niya.
Yes.
Ginawa niya mas mahirap.
Lasso. Ay, short.
Oh.
Ah!
Kaya talagang kailangan mabait ka sa net. Kasi tumutulong yan sa attacks.
Huwag mo nga awayin, huwag kang umaangal. 12-3. Pepito. Ala.
Dapat mag-time out, no? Para
Wala, di parang
things down.
they need probably to change the people on the floor.
Yeah.
Probably. And this is an 11-point lead.
Hindi biro ang service ni Pepito. Again, beach volleyball player siya. So, matindi ang service nito. Kasi doon ka pumupunto sa beach volleyball.
Sa beach volleyball, lahat kailangan maunin mo eh.
Oo. Pepito has 18 points coming from 14 attack points and 4 service aces. Si Cruz naman, 16 points all in all, 12 from attacks, 1 block, 3 aces.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And it goes over the net. And the net is the friend of the DFA.
Yes, that net has proven to be becoming the best friend of DFA.
Kanina pa si Pipito dyan.
Oo nga. Matindi talaga yung service niya. So when you receive a ball like that, dapat hindi ka running to receive it or moving. Kailangan naka-establish ka na. Tapos, your plank, your two arms, kailangan naka-steady na siya. Pa-bounce off mo lang yung bola.
13-point lead. Sebre back on the floor. Nag-aagawan pa.
Oh, miscommunication.
Tang and Pesebre battling for the ball. Let's try to listen in.
Sinabihan ni Mitch Olavere kanina si Coach Butch Gandarosa na ipasok siya sa laro despite her injury. You know what? Her teammates even questioned her. Kaya mo ba? To which she replied, kailangan natin makakuha ng set. And that immediately ignited DFA. And Mitch coming back pushed them to play this one for her. Although she is not 100%, inaalalayan niya yung paa niya at pinipili niya kung kailan siya tatalon. And it's really her fighting spirit that was missing dito sa DFA earlier. Balik sa inyo.
And of course, the story of that is that Oliveri got injured. Apparently, it was a knee injury that recurred. 18-3 and count dito. Lakas nito. 18-4.
Eh kung may teammate ka naman talaga, di ba? Injured na, pumasok pa rin, naglaro pa rin, may inspire ka talaga to do good.
Let's go with the serve of Twinkle Feliz. Alis dyan. Kasi second ball set eh. Nawala yung disiplina ng Ombudsman actually. Ito wild. Open. Alarco. Atlanta dropping to the deck and look at this. 18-5.
You know, ito nga, kahit na malayo pa yung hahabulin ng Ombudsman, you have to celebrate every point. Diba? Bring back the morale.
Bring back the momentum in preparation for the next set because this might be out of reach. Tinabol, tinaas. They're making do with what has happened so far. And the back row.
Of course, pag si Cruz ang titira ng bola, alam mo na maganda ang arm swing nito kaya malakas yung pagbaba ng bola.
Unable to handle the volleyball. And again, too many errors by the Ombudsman. With complete disarray. Parang two different teams are playing here in this game.
Nakita mo rin, halos hindi na nagsasalita yung players ng Ombudsman.
Klarong-klaro yun. Palanca. Severed.
Oh, good save.
And we are still in action. Back row. Pinasti Cruz. Tamayo. Cruz strikes. No connection. The push. Well done.
Oh, ganda nung tinignan niyo yung defense ng DFA. Nakita niyo talaga, mahirap yun Kailangan talaga makontrol mo. Akala mo titirahin niya and then she just decides to set it over the net.
New player coming in. Alberto. This is Joanna Alberto. She has permission to serve. Her team down by 14.
Nice up. Oh,
Hindi na hook back in. And the DFA is looking good here in the third.
alam mo kahit na si Gamayon, yung setup niya is underhand, maganda yung control maganda yung taas, tapos it's flat.
Maganda yung ikot ng bola. Hindi flimsy yung bola. However, that serve ends up short. 21-7, still ages apart. Desebre, they'll go back to her. Yes.
Naman, nung init yung sinetak na ni Palarca yung bola papunta kay Emissaries, alam ko nang maganda yung titirahin. Ganda ng communication nila.
They may not overturn this completely, but they'll have some energy, preparation for the fourth set.
Nice set.
Hindi lang natamaan ng solid. Naku, pinagapang siya nito.
Ay,
Naku,
smart.
2 straight points.
Sobrang ganda naman nun. Talagang tinignan niya, nagkakagulo yung floor defense ng DFA Kaya okay, no problem. Lagay ko na lang sa zone 2.
Kayong bahalang maghabol dyan.
Oo.
Palarca continues to serve, but bunkers it. Joanna suddenly has made it 22-9. The lead is 13.
Ito na, strong serve.
Pipipito pupunta ang bola nito. Humingi ng play. Ito. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all you have to say, no? You know where it was coming. If you're the Ombudsman, you should have realized it.
Pero alam mo, pinapakita sa atin ni Pepito na meron siyang variation sa kanyang attacks. Hindi lang puro malakas.
Kasi kinausap niya yung setter eh. Tapusin na natin ito. Oh! And this is a set the Ombudsman would rather forget.
You know, ang ganda ng bola kasi akala mo talaga lalabas yun Kaya sinabi ni Pesebre outside. But then, because may top spin, bumagsak dun sa dulo ng zone 6.
Leanne Gregorio has not seen action. He's on the floor for the very first time. 24-9, sorry. Referee making sure that the sub count is accurate. And Pesebre keeps them in play.
Yeah, she saw merong tao sa harapan niya Kaya tingnan mo yung kamay niya, linihis niya Siya dan hindi prepared for defense.
24-10. Look at that serve, underhand.
Yeah.
Drop. There's Gregorio. Pesebre will get it to bite. They're knocking at the door.
Again, using the net to her advantage, si Pesebre.
They may not be able to overturn this completely, but they're knocking at the door.
Yes.
I know it's possible. The usual analysis, they have to play their A game or whatever. And let's end the madness. Pepito said that we are still alive after 3 in a dominant third set. The DFA recovering and are now behind 2 sets to 1. Yan po ang ating set down. Pumalag itong DFA, did not allow themselves to just die in the water in straight sets fashion. They roared back 11. They were in control of that third set.
Yeah. Alam mo, ang ganda nung third set for both teams kasi na-lessen yung errors for both. 4 errors lang sila, no? Tapos, yung service aces, yun yung malaki. 8 points sa DFA, 0 sa Ombudsman. And I think most of that came from Cruz. And then, as you can see, no, yung attack points also, mas madami sa DFA. Kasi mas nag-uusap na sila eh. Diba? Mas alam na nila kung ano ba yung babantayan kung area or zone. And that really helped them a lot.
I think this fourth set, both sides will just go flat out here with their best possible players. Because it ended up the Ombudsman opted to field some of their players that did not see a lot of action. And the equation just changed. So let's see. Olivares is back there.
Game pa rin siya. Si Pisebre kasi did not play most of the second set. Diba? Kaya malaking bagay talaga si Pisebre para sa Ombudsman. In the meantime, si Pepito already has 22 points, 16 attacks, 6 service aces. Si Cruz, 21 points, 16 attacks, a block, and 4 service aces.
Here we go, fourth set action. And the first point belongs to the DFA.
Siyempre si Cruz na naman gets another ace.
One to nothing.
Oh.
2 to nothing.
Nakikita mo talagang nahihirapan silang i-control yung serve, no, ni Cruz kasi malakas eh.
Errant buzzer, distracting everybody. But here comes Cruz. Three to nothing. And this, the Ombudsman got hurt here when they started the third set. 5 to nothing.
Pesebre so far 17 points na siya, all coming from attacks. Palarca 10 points, 6 attacks, 4 service aces.
That serve is so hot, they can't handle it. Olivares, Gamayan, cut shot inside, and the DFA wants to extend this to 5. You can tell.
Matitingnan mo yung kamay para alam mo kung yung bola ba is sharp or if it's gonna just be a drop. So medyo nakabukas yung kamay ni Pepito dun eh. That's why you know it was going to be a slow ball.
5 straight serves.
Net violation called on.
And the first point scored by the Ombudsman. And problematic. It did not climb over.
Nagkabanggaan si Olivares at si Gamayan.
And 2 straight points scored by the Ombudsman off the serve. Alarm Pesebre. 3 straight points.
Ang lakas ng serve ni Pesebre. So yung mga ganyang serve, you just let it bounce off your arm. Tapos i-direct mo na lang sa setter yung bola.
Palarca keeps it in play and it's hooked over safely. Mayan. That will connect. And Pepito is a scoring machine.
Alam mo ni Gamayan eh, kung ano yung gusto ni Pepito eh. Distance sa net, yung height ng bola. Very important talaga.
Cabarrientos in for De Leon, Jewelry De Leon, De Libero. And I don't know what's wrong with this Ombudsman team.
Nagtitinginan sila eh, na who will get the ball. So, they need to talk.
Sinong kukuha? High, up and out. They'll make it 6-4.
Medyo nakahinga ang Ombudsman because of that error.
Hindi, susunod-sunod rin sila ng DFA, which happened in the previous set. Pepito unstoppable.
Ang ganda ng connection ni Gamayan tsaka ni Pepito. Kuwang-kuwa ni Gamayan yung gusto ni Pepitong bola eh.
It's such a simple play, actually.
Yeah.
You know it's coming, but this serve is, you know, Olivares, her heart is in the right place. But you know what? That pain is bothering her. She's limping back to the bench. 7-5. Handled well. The strike rolls over the net. And Pepito tag late. Shy of a few inches, really. Ayan, kung piraso eh.
Oh, kasi alam nila na malakas si Pesebre. Kaya umatras na yung floor defense preparing for her ball. Eh, sumabit sa net yung bola. Nag-iba tuloy yung speed.
Bungle. And De Leon unable to handle the serve of Rodriguez. We are tied at 7. Rodriguez and her serve. Deep into the back row. Gamayan, this is problematic. You can tell. Because ang layo ng hinabol ng setter. 8-7.
Alam mo, nahihirapan sila sa service no, ni Rodriguez, even if it's underhand.
Kasi may pektos may spin, no?
Oo.
Beach volleyball. The dying art of the two-handed stab. Block. Yes! Balakan!
Nice timing in that block.
You don't see too many blocks here today.
Yes.
But this is a Boss Max 3 sikat block.
Look at that timing, oh. Perfectly done by Palarca.
Pepito is in the back row. Deep. De Leon bungles it.
Alam ni Pesebre kung kanina niya bibigay yung bola.
DFA has fallen behind by 3. They need to talk shot.
Kaya ni Coach, diba? Nakuhulog na lang yung bola sa kanila. They have to move.
Lalim ng serve ng Ombudsman, ha? Dulong-dulo. Binalik.
Uy.
Binalik. Tinulog. Labas. And now we can go to Ira Pablo for a report. Ira?
According to Deborah Advieto, being down 2 sets was enough motivation for the DFA in order to get back in this game. They didn't want to let the people down, especially those who are supporting them and those who put in a lot of work just for them to get here in the UVL. This is also the first time that they played as a team, unlike the other UVL teams that already are familiar with one another, especially when it comes to sports fests. But it's just their first time playing today, so they're not yet too much familiar with each other, but they're taking it as a learning experience. But what's important for them is that they're able to find their motivations and their fighting spirit in this game. Balik sa inyo.
Wow. First time pala for them to play as a team.
They'll never forget this no matter what happens here today. Pass Cortez goes out. And that's a hard rule to fulfill. Play everybody.
Oo.
The teams have managed. In the meantime, 10-9. De Leon steady. Swung over by Cruz. Pesebre. Not too sharp, not too strong. Oh boy. And we're tied at 10.
Si Cruz, tinignan niya yung bola, tinignan niya yung sahig. Ayun. Doon niya dinala. In between Pesebre and number 8 na si Bagago.
And Pepito is there in a familiar spot, the serving area. She scored a lot. And in the meantime, De Leon unable to handle it. You know what De Leon is not doing correctly? She's jumping into the ball.
Oh, kailangan niya,
Grounded ka. Kanina, grounded siya. Okay siya. And pag lumulundag siya, minsan pagka tinalon mo, you're already late. 11-10. Oh, Cruz, not squared. And 2 straight points by the Ombudsman Graftbusters.
Oh, si Cruz kasi tried to help itong kanilang libero. Kaya she took it on the side.
That is exactly what happened. Repito. Balarca. Emissaries. Blocked! Na-anticipate ni Cruz.
Oh, alam niya eh, ibibigay ni Pesebre yun. And nasa harapan na si Pesebre. So she has to block her hits. No coverage there.
Neatly done. Kitang-kita niyo sa slow mo yan. Bawi. Bawi.
Oh, pag nasa harap si Pesebre, nako, delikado. Kailangan talaga masubukang i-block siya ng DFA. Kundi masyado mo nakasumbola niya.
13-11 po ang bilang natin. Fourth set. 2 sets to 1 lead by the Ombudsman. They took the first 2. Pesebre fires. Makes sure. And that is not returning.
Sometimes when you want to receive a ball na strong, kailangan hindi patusok yung pag-receive kasi napupunta sa net eh.
Ayan.
So dapat pataas.
14-11. Cruz. Nagkakagulo ang DFA. Pesebre. Pepito. Who's in the back row. Long. The lineswoman hit. Buti nila, volleyball player din. Marunong umilag.
Oo. Too much power.
Yeah, and now, slowly, the Ombudsman's creating some distance here.
Oh, nice.
Pero Pesebre was alert to it. Repito, Camayan and Cruz. Those are the 3 who are holding the ball almost exclusively. Pesebre. Here's Pepito, Camayan, Cruz. No! Elevated. Another long rally being executed by both. Hindi na naitaas.
Dito, iba-ibang lugar doon yung bola niya eh. Hindi lang sa harap, hindi lang sa likod. Para talagang malito yung floor defense. Saan pa pupunta yung bola niya?
And we're at 12 against 15. Here's Waga.
Oh,
Ooh, what a time for Miskin. Minadali eh.
oo.
Minsan nerves eh.
Kaya pag makikita mo, no, yung mga professional volleyball players, they take their time sa service area.
8 seconds ka, sabi ko.
Oo.
Well done. Cruz has been a source of points for the DFA. It's not just Pepito.
Diagonal sila ni Pepito eh.
Oo. Tinaas. Olivare. Second ball setter. Roller at the net. Pesebre gets it.
Kaya kanina pa si Pesebre, really using the net to her advantage. Minsan, ano ba yun? Sa Japa yun? Or
Alam
ano?
mo, pag tinamaan mo doon sa tape na yan, lalo na nabasa mong naghihiwalay, yung depensa may butas. 4-point lead. Gamayan. Ombudsman still has it. Gamayan kneels down for it. Pesebre reaches for it from the pipe. Handled well. Another long exchange. Wide by Pepito, who just acted away.
Mahaba yung rally na yun. Gumagalaw kasi yung dalawang teams eh. Doon lang sa dulo si Pepito. Parang dumulas yung bola sa kamay niya.
Ano yun? At this point, bagsak balikat yun kasi ang haba ng rally, he didn't get it. 18-13. Gamayan has been tireless, but they messed this up. And they need a timeout. They're falling behind by 6.
Pag ikaw yung ombudsman, talagang didiretsuhin mo na. Kasi nakakatakot pag umabol pa ang DFA.
Feeling ko dalawa na lang yung timeout kung kukunan meantime, nagkagulo. You know what happened there? There was too much concentration on this side. Kamayan was out of position. The ball was already in play. They lost that point, and she was too far off and far away. That could be pivotal. Naku, naku. And they're completely out of place.
Yeah. Kailangan bantayan nila yung zones nila, no? You have to trust your teammates also.
Actually, you can't play high school volleyball na yun, di ba? Yung magaling, tinatakpan yung mga hindi masyadong magaling. I say that because we've all played that, in the meantime. They have not been the same team since that last time out. And it's not the coach's fault. It's just a team that's fallen apart here.
And sabi nga kasi, di ba, they haven't really met as a team.
Yeah.
Kaya first time na to.
Naku. Wow. Sabog.
Tuwang-tuwa na ang Ombudsman bench.
Sabog. Kung ano yung nangyayari sa Ombudsman ng third set, nangyayari sa DFA.
Side. Nanggigil.
Pinalo sa taas eh. Alam mo yan, runner, exactly just above the net. Parang quick yan eh.
To get that ball in.
Diba? Almost like the sibat of a previous generation.
Ayun, ano si Bat? Bad joke.
Ikaw parang hindi ka kinoach ni Mac Capuela.
Hi, Coach Mac.
I mean, set up. Sa likod. Free ball. Hindi talaga aabot eh. Nanggigil na eh. We have arrived at match point.
Wala na. Para kasing slump na yung shoulders din ng DFA eh.
Because sunod-sunod yung error eh.
Nice.
They recover. They save one match point. Levaret, pain and all. Playing on heart. And it ends there.
Pesebre really almost carrying the team the whole time. Pero Palarca was also a spark plug for them. Pesebre with that last hit was clearly placement. Not much firepower there.
And it's a 4-set win by the Ombudsman that struggled in the third set. Final count in the fourth is 25-15. But the DFA is a team that has potential. If they can get more games in, it's a long tournament actually. So there are possibilities. Let's sino ba pinili mong best player?
Ang best player natin ay si Pesebre.
Okay.
Diba?
And she is with our Ira Pablo. Ira, take it away. And big win by the Ombudsman on the first day of competition dito sa UNTV Volleyball League.
Yeah, at pag ikaw yung team, gusto mo talaga makuha yung first win para madala mo yan, may momentum ka na coming into the second win. Pero gaya ng nasabi natin, no, mahaba pa to, meron pang time to adjust ang DFA.
Okay, and if we have the match statistics, I think the big difference in the statistics, if we break it down by set, the third set proved to be the undoing of the Ombudsman. Too many errors, di ba?
Many errors, correct.
Okay, that's the final storyline, and it's a 4-set win by the Ombudsman. Chiki, such a joy to have you back together on a volleyball court. Thank you.
Yes, I'm so excited to be working with you.
We'll see each other soon. In the days ahead, and if we have anything left on the graphics, labas yun na. Hindi ko na alam kung ano susunod eh.